Hi there. That's what she said on Gemmy Master Animatronics. And what I have here is the new 2018 line, or part, better said, because it's not the entire line, but part of the new 2018 CBS Valentine's Day animatronics. I bought these three because I personally thought they were the best. I was going to buy the Pop and Lock frog from Walmart, but I thought we were going to Walmart the next day, and it was an instant regret because we didn't. So I couldn't get the that one. Even worse, I'll say this right now. There was another one that I loved from Walmart, but they didn't have it, and that was the French kissing dog. Not the one that opens the mouth that is from CVS, but the actual one that blows kisses. However, those things sadly were not viable because the dog, they didn't have any, and the frog, I was a retard and left it behind that one day. Now, these are the three that seemed the most decent out of the bunch of the CVS selection. They also had some GoFa International characters with fan. They had a gorilla and they had a bear, which I personally love the bear that sings What I Like About You, but I didn't really feel like buying it because of the fact it was way too much things to take home. So yeah, the robot and the black dog were bought on CVS with Kevin, and this one I bought it in Miami, Florida. Now, I don't know what to say because I just love the brown dog. It sings Hey Baby. I want to know if you'll be my girl. I love that song. I don't know why. I just fucking love it. I love the beat. I love everything. These two are fine. This one, of course, sings Love Machine. That one sings Shout, which is quite funny because they actually made a slight emphasis on putting it on the freaking skins of the toys. But yeah, of course, we'll first get to the robot, which I'll say this. I've seen these mechanisms before from the inside, but I've seen mostly the ones that do this kind of movement, like a two-dimensional movement, and they don't just swing. And they could have actually added a larger tube to the head or something that actually keeps the head in place, because this is just lame. Okay, it's been nodding like that ever since I was with Kevin, which kind of bothers me a lot. So at one point, I might actually try to open it up and fix that by myself. Of course, each one of these is 15 bucks, which is nothing really bad. And yeah, try me as Love Machine, and it's made by, of course, Sound and Light Animatronics Co. Ltd. Now, if I was Sound and Lights, I would have done a couple things to this guy, a couple improvements. Number one, red LEDs in the eyes to make the hearts flash, and maybe in the chest. Reason? It's freaking Sound and Lights. Come on, add some lights to it, damn it. And number two, of course, is the head, which I would have added a longer tube, not a little tube like a regular standard toy head, but an actual longer tube that gets at least to half of the head, so it actually keeps it like this. They didn't do that, and here's the result. Anyway, it's pretty much just something they might actually, I hope they improve them for next year, but yeah. And of course, this little silver cloth, if it keeps on bending and bending, it's gonna just, all the silver shit is gonna come off, which is already coming off. But yeah. Then we have the dog, which sings Shout, the Valentine's version of Shout. It uses 3 batteries, that one uses 4. And again, I'm not really like this one. This particular one, they should have added the mechanism that makes both ears flap at the same time. Because these two have the mechanisms that do this, where one goes down, the other one goes up. In this one, I really don't see it as a necessary thing. It could have been better for them to just have the standard mechanism that just makes both ear flaps at the same time. In this one, by the other side, it's actually justified, because in this one, it's a lot better. It looks a lot better. And the funny thing is that it actually works a lot better in this one than that one. So I guess we're going to go and try them all. The first one I was deciding to buy was this one, which I like it. So here we go. And also, by the way, I forgot to say this. I saw the other animatronics on CBS. I saw the sloth, which I fucking hate. It's a piece of crap. I don't know what the fuck do sloths have to see with Valentine's Day right now. I saw the thick, I call it the thick dog. It's the French dog with the phrases of the one that blows kisses, but without the kissing sounds. It's a piece of shit. And I saw the Dancing Mickey, the Dancing Minnie, and the Snoopies. They really didn't catch my attention, so I just left them behind. But yeah, here we go. You gotta press the front of the foot, which is really neat. And yeah, here we go. And the arms are posable too. Yeah, I know for a fact Playmotions did make their dancing robot a while ago, like a long ass time ago, and they did make it with the same tune, so I love it. Moving on, the Black Dog, which sings "Shout."
Your love, it makes me wanna shout from the rooftop to the world now. I got to have you by my side now. Say you will be my Valentine. Say you will. Oh, come on. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. Say that we will always be a little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Throw my hands up. Jump up and shout it now. I really love you, baby.
Now, a little funny thing about these is that in this one they never even mentioned it's a fucking robot. They only called it Animated Love Machine. And these two, they're called Animated Dog, if I'm not wrong. And this one, yeah, this one's called Animated Dog, and this one should have the same name. Yep, Animated Dog. So now we're going with this one, which actually there's a little interesting fact about this one, and it's that I was the first person to power it on. Reason is, it had the original tab, the pull tab that these things have, which says, wait, no, there. It says pull tab to activate. So yeah, this is by far my favorite. I love the song, I love the way it moves, and this is pretty much the only one that I can see this mechanism really fitting on. So here we go. So yeah, that's practically my favorite out of the three, and I love the song. I personally love the way the rendition that this thing plays. I just love it, and I really hope that next year they do some animatronics with this same song, because in all honesty, I love it. It's sick. So yeah, I guess that's everything on these things. Of course, each one has a on-off switch, which in this one it's the big one, and the other one is the small one, which is this one. Yeah, I guess that's practically it. So thank you for watching, everyone. They are currently available on CVS, so better get them before Valentine's Day goes. And yeah, thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy. And of course, in advance, happy Valentine's Day.